It is, isn't it? What? Oh, I like this. This is good. What's your name? Mariah? Hi, Mariah.
Hi.
How old are you?
6.
Anything you want to know?
No.
I'm good with that. I knew everything at 6 too. Everything worth knowing. Good costume.
He's all over the other side of it.
Good costume. Hi. Hello, girls. Hi.
No, I just...
Really? Okay. Are you enjoying yourself? Look, you've got 2 people sitting next to you. They know you. You don't know her? Is she friendly? So far, it's pretty good. See, you're going to make friends. It's a good thing. Hey,
Hi.
what's up?
My question is, who would be your workout partner? Fictional character, who would be your workout partner?
Fictional workout partner? Fictional workout partner? Go sit down, I'll work that out. Gotta need time on that one. Fictional workout partner? I put about 6 or 7 pounds back on over Christmas. I think I'll take it off. Hey there.
Hi. I am a big fan of all your work, just so you know.
All my work.
All your work. But
Not taking another one.
I am interested in your time on Firefly as well.
What do you want to know?
How was working with Nathan Fillion?
So here we go. This is the same stupid ass questions about. So we really love you. We think you're wonderful. What's it like working with Jordan Jensen? It's the same question. It's the same bloody question. What's it like working with Nathan? He's a lovely man. Very Canadian. Very quiet. Has a lovely family. Good guy. I actually have a drawing of a dragon that he did for my oldest son, Max. Very cool. What's it like working with Nathan? It was an amazing time for him to be working. I think it was his first 1-hour TV show he'd been doing. Guys, 7 guys, a dwarf, 7 pieces, whatever, and a pizza place. And he'd always done like half-hour sitcoms. And he went into Firefly as the first real 1 hour he was doing. And it was fun to watch him work. He loved it. He's a really generous guy. Now sit down. Fictional workout. Fiction. Fiction. Yeah, that makes sense. You're really not crossing the streams there. Come on, you. Give me a question. It's worth answering.
Mark, is there anything you look for in a role?
No!
In particular, that
No!
makes you want to accept it?
No! No. Anything I look for in particular? Well, yeah. Is it interesting? Is it exciting?
Say no to a role.
I've said no to many roles. Saying no to you. Be nice. This is Misha's panel. Wakey, wakey. Haven't had my breakfast yet. That's what you get for waking up in Vegas.
Hi, Mark.
Hey.
So a friend of mine told me that you love the Beatles.
A friend of yours, that friend of yours wouldn't have like scruffy hair, scruffy beard. Yeah, yay high, you said? Oh, that's so sweet. You just made him 5 feet tall. I'm sure you'll enjoy that. It's just payback is going to be interesting. I heard about it, but I haven't fully heard the extent of what he said. What did he really say?
He said that you fucking hate them.
But I what? I love Ringo? No, not really. I don't, I mean, if I have to explain my position on the Beatles, it's really simple. It's they're really important in music. I love John Lennon, don't get me wrong. John Lennon is but I don't think there's ever been a Beatles song that somebody else hasn't covered better. Scrambled eggs, how I love those scrambled eggs. I'm not a big fan. Let's put it this way. Everybody under the age of 18, put your fingers in your ears. Ready? Go. There are certain things you can do to Marvin Gaye that you can't do to the Beatles. And I listen to music because I want to do that, or fight, or something similar. The Beatles is like this to me, like listening to James Taylor. It's like cleverly crafted, wonderful, brilliantly clever stuff that people like Jimi Hendrix and Stevie Wonder and Joe Cocker and other people took this and made it so much better. I'm sorry, do you want to hear Ringo singing? What would you do if I sang out a tip? Would you stand up and... There's a great story about McCartney going to see Jimi Hendrix play in London on the Saturday after the Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band had come out on Thursday. And Hendrix was playing Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band instead. Really good. There you go, troublemaker, go sit down. Next, I'm going to pay Curtis back for this big time.
I was just wondering, as a musician, what other bands or musicians inspired you to...
What a great voice.
Thanks, I grew it myself.
I don't think you did. I think your parents would probably beg to disagree with that.
Maybe.
A little bit, maybe. What was the question?
What musicians or artists inspired you to be a better musician and an artist? This is why I'm going to have to sit down for as well.
Probably adoration and love.
No, artists.
It's pretty cool being a drummer in a band. It's pretty cool being an actor. It's pretty cool being an actor. I did it for the nookie. It's the telling of stories. To be honest with you, it's the telling of stories. Telling stories is fun. Ask Curtis. That's what he does for a living. That man is an excellent teller of stories. Some of them are true, some of them are not. But that's what it is. Telling stories makes a difference. Music, paintings, sculptures, all telling stories. I had this weird conversation with Max and Sarah the other night about trying to find out why, you know, when people say, I like this or I don't like that, right? It's this whole sort of, well, that's just a matter of taste, and that's just this, and, you know, well, you're entitled to your opinion. I hate that phrase. Hey, yeah, nice shirt. And it sort of worries me that things get dismissed as taste. I think there is a sort of universal law of sort of excellence in any form of art. That you can look at things you don't particularly like, me in particular, and still see the value of it and see how excellent something is. That in its genre and in its place, it's a fantastic execution of something. And I think a lot of it comes down to how much passion has actually gone into it, how much effort, energy, and passion. I know we have something called the uncanny valley. I mean, we deal a lot with digital domain nowadays. All of us are doing and seeing digital. And they want to build human beings and put them on screens, very Max Headroom-like, and so that they don't actually have to deal with us at all. They can make these models do whatever in our place. And there's this sort of phenomenon called the uncanny valley, that the human being can discern that that is not a human being. You can see that the digital rendering is not a human being. It's a very uncomfortable thing. We're built that way, biologically wired that way, so that we don't pick things other than human beings to make them. It's pretty much part of the biology. It's a protection mechanism. So there's a real difficulty in creating human beings that aren't human beings in that way. And I think the opposite effect of that is that we sense things that are not organic. And I think our art and our appreciation of music and all of these things is not just a matter of taste. There's a certain core element to things that sings to us or speaks to us that is really simple. And it's not just the way you relate to it, that's why you can become more fanatical about it, to use the true sense of fanatic. But it's not just like, oh, I love all aspects of supernatural. So there are things about it that are really good. But you can look at TV shows that you don't like, and there are some that you go, well, it's still brilliant, it's just not something I enjoy. But why do we look at Van Gogh and universally go, it's kind of amazing that somebody can actually create this sort of statue. You can't argue about the statue of David, it's just that it's not an argument you can have, it is what it is. It'll never not be something that's an incredible human achievement. It's beyond our comprehension and ability to understand it. And what's funny is when you get to the Beatles and stuff like that, you have to validate that of their era and of their ilk, what they created, or what of what they created. It's had a profound effect on us for those reasons. There's something in there that makes it excellent. What I think is really bad is there's so much TV and so many films and so much music that does absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. It was funny to watch the Pharrell podcast where everybody's freaking out in the music industry. Because it's not that similar, it's not like a straight steal. George Harrison had it with My Sweet Lord and She's So Fine, which is one of the most famous players in court cases. And it was to do with how many notes were the same and the feel of it. And you're talking about now we've done everything in music, and now we've produced everything in music. How the hell do you pin it? Is it a straight left? Is it not a straight left? And what's really funny is, I don't care for the Robin Thicke song at all. I'll put Marvin on any day of the week. And it's not because I'm an elitist or it's because Marvin Gaye's cooler. It's just there's something about that song in its time and its place that is so fantastic. And then to bring it back to what we're all here for, which is talking about supernatural or whatever, I know for a fact, because I've worked on other shows, that there is a level of excellence on the show that I currently work on, which is not the same as every other show that's made. I know that from working on, Doctor Who. There is a level of excellence in Doctor Who. Firefly, Battlestar, all of these shows that were done that I was lucky enough to participate in. You're talking about the endeavours of hundreds of people who are putting their whole hearts into a situation.
She just told us.
Everything they've got, everything they care about. And it's infectious, and it's truly infectious. They make these products for us, and we watch these products, and there is I think, biological reaction, is that it's done with passion. And if you can latch onto it, if you're just open enough to see the beauty, as the preface to the picture of Dorian Gray, Oscar Wilde wrote, any person who can't see the beauty in others, Philistines. If you stay open to it, you can find things that are fantastic and beautiful and almost everywhere. Stand still long enough, open your heart.
Inspired him.
Yeah.
What person, people inspired